Hello, this is Cameron with Vanguard Funding. I'm here to discuss unsecured business funding and how you can go about getting the funding for your business. And there are basically two ways you can go about doing the unsecured funding. You can get the funding based upon the merit of the business, meaning its financials, its trade lines, Dun & Bradstreet rating, and that would allow you to borrow money based on the company and not your personal credit. Not based upon collateral such as real estate or things of that nature. That's unsecured funding. And the second way, of course, is you can get a loan based on the revenue of the business. In other words, you can have a pretty much brand new business with no trade lines. But if you have the revenue, if you're making money, that's all that matters. They don't care about the Dun & Bradstreet, the Paydex number. They don't care about the kind of trade lines you have, how long you've been in business. Doesn't matter. All they care about is those bank statements and the income that you're producing on a monthly basis. The first type, as I mentioned before, is corporate funding program. You see here on the screen we have, basically the standard way of building up your corporation. You get a Paydex number, of course, an EIN number, 411. You get your business trade lines, and you build it up that way. That takes time. That's about 60, 90, 120 days. You get your vendor trade lines first, which is Quill, Uline, things of that nature, the basic vendings. Once you get that added to your business, then you go ahead and do the retail cards, Lowe's, Staples, Home Depot, another 30 days. And then you graduate up to the larger credit cards, Visa, MasterCard, unsecured. Again, this is a 90 to 120 day process. It's proven. We can help you do that. In this particular program that we're marketing, we do it all for you. We can even get you a shelf corporation if you don't have your own business. A shelf corporation just means you purchase an existing business, which basically is a shell of a business with nothing on it. Just EIN number in the corporate docs, but there's no trade lines or activity. And you would add to it, build upon it, and get funding that way. It's called shelf corp funding, or we could again build upon your existing business. Again, both of these ways of doing it require time. You're looking at about 90 to 120 days. But it is unsecured, and it's doesn't depend upon your credit. It just depends upon how well you build up the corporation or the LLC. The second way, the fast way, which we're promoting as well, is a business loan, as I mentioned earlier, based upon revenue. This is super fast, 24-hour turnaround in some instances. All you supply is 6 months bank statements. Now, if you take credit cards, you can actually supply 3 months bank statements and 3 months credit card receipts, and you can get some funding. That means you can be in business in as little as 3 months and still get funding. The normal funding is based upon the revenue, and it's normally 2 times your deposits monthly. So let's say you're in business, you're a hair salon, and you're making $30,000 a month. You're depositing into your account. Well, they'll lend you about $60,000. There's a lightning fast turnaround. There's a one-page application, and the money will be wired to your account upon approval. Here are some of the companies we've funded: computer stores, hotels, pizza parlors, restaurants. We've even done OBGYNs. We've done it all. Any business that's making money, we can fund. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter your credit. This particular program has no credit check. So if you're making the money and you're proving it by your bank statements, then you will get funded 24 to 48 hours. We've been very successful with this program. It does give you the funds you need, and it can help you expand, buy equipment, grow your business. If you have any questions about any of these programs or how to build up an unsecured program, give me a call. I'll provide a link to my website below. I'll put up a blog as well about the basics of business loans. Here's more information about business credit building in general. For just more information for your edification. In the meantime, give me a call. My number is 202-213-2218. I'll be glad to help or go over any ideas you might have or questions you might have about business funding in general. Thank you.